anyone misses it. So hi everyone, my name is Lauren Roberts. I've been in the business for nearly 8 years now. Before this, I was the same as everyone else on this call. I was literally wanting something more. I actually joined this business thinking I might make an extra £50 a month as a little side hustle. I was bored of my job, I was always skint, and I was just looking for something else. So when I first joined, I was working full-time, and I did this alongside my full-time job for the full year. And what I would do was just do it in my spare time. So I would be posting before and after work, evenings and weekends. Instead of watching telly or going out loads, I was literally spending it on building my business. And I got to the top position in 9 months, which is Presidential Marketing Director. And that was literally whilst I was working full time. So I picked up all £120,000 of bonuses on top of all my commission. And I literally was flying after that. I was like, if someone had told me that year that I would have quit my 40 grand a year job, I had a company car, I had a pension, if someone would have told me I would have quit that to do this, I would have said they were mental. But after a year, I was earning so much money, I was like, it's time to quit. So this business has literally completely changed my life. I managed to buy my own house. I remember before this business, I had 25 grand's worth of debt, and I had CCJs, I had dodgy loans, I had all these credit cards, and I thought I'll be renting forever. I was like, I've got the worst credit, no one's ever going to give me a mortgage. And I managed to save up £160,000 of bonuses to put down as a deposit on my first house. I managed to buy my dream house, my dream cars. I bought 2 Range Rover Sports. I bought a black Audi, which I'd always wanted. And I've traveled the world in this business. I have been everywhere. I've been to Marbella partying with the team. I've been to Vegas every year. I've been taken on a private jet with all the other leaders. I've been to Marrakesh. I've literally been all over. Last year we got taken on an all expenses paid trip to Dubai. It was absolutely insane. So we get treated amazing in this business. It's not just about the money. I've met the best friends in this business. We have so much fun. We have conventions, we get to party, we go on holidays. So it's not just obviously about the money. You'll get time freedom. You can do this around anything that you've got going on, either your full-time job or your kids, or if you're studying, and you can literally do as little or as much as you want. Oh, there's a couple more in the waiting room. Let me just accept them. There we go. So enough about me. What is it that you'll be doing? So our company is 50 years old. We are in 37 different countries, so you can literally sell to anyone all over the world. And we have amazing products to suit everyone. All of our products are natural. They're all plant-based. They're all made with fruit and veggies. And we have something for everyone. For example, for weight loss, we have amazing smoothies and boosters. We have capsules which contain 30 different fruits and veggies for overall health. We have chewables for children. We have bars. We have soups. We literally have something to suit everyone. So it's not just about weight loss. We have products to suit everyone and have a massive range. So what we do is we're a well-paid middleman. So what is it that you'll be doing? Oh, sorry, there's a few more just to accept. One sec. They're all joining now. I think everyone's finally got the card. Oh, there's another one. There we go. I think everyone's in now. There we go. So what you'll be doing? You are like a well-paid middleman. So you'll be getting paid to advertise the products on social media, so like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We literally want to show our journey. So it's amazing for you to get on the product, share your journey, talk about how the products make you feel, and you advertise them and place the customer's order. That is all you do. You don't have to worry about any stock, any deliveries, going to the post office, packaging things up, nothing like that. All you do is advertise the products, share your journey, and then you place the customer's order and look after the customer. That is it. So you don't have to worry about stock, deliveries. That's all done for you. All the customers' products get sent directly to them, and then you just look after your customers every single month. So that is all we're doing. And most people, if you have a look at your screen time, you'll actually be on social media all the time anyway. Like I used to always be on Facebook and Instagram, just scrolling. So you might as well get paid for it instead of watching Netflix at night or Love Island or whatever rubbish TV that you watch, you could be spending that building your business. And that is the beauty about our business. You can do it from anywhere. So you get paid commission on every single order you do. So if, for example, you signed up tonight and you place one order, you get paid commission on as many orders as you do. Plus, there's £119,000 of bonuses to earn on top of your commission. So you can get commission plus bonuses every single month. We get paid directly into our bank account on the 10th of each month, all your commission and all your bonuses. And it's literally just £50 to sign up. So for £50, I literally made that back in a few hours. It's just a few orders. That is all you have to pay. You don't have to worry about buying loads of products or anything like that, or any investments. It's literally just £50 and you get that back in a few orders. So when you sign up, you will get your own online office system. So you can literally start placing orders from day one. You'll get your own personal website link, which you can send to customers if they want to place their own order. And you can literally start placing orders from day one, and we get paid on the 10th of each month for everything we've done the month before. And like I mentioned before, you can do as little or as much as you want. It's all your own business. So what I wanted to do is get a couple of my girls on just to tell you a bit about their story and what the business has done for them, because every single one of us has a different journey. We all earn different amounts. We're all at different levels. So I just want to get the girls on to tell you about their journey too. So let me see if I can find them. Where's Ellie and Ruth? Oh, there's Ellie. Ask to unmute. Let me see.
Hello.
Hi, Ellie. Are you unmuted? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, no, you're not. One sec. Oh, it says you're unmuted. One sec. Can everyone hear Ellie?
Hello.
Yeah, I think it's just me that can't hear you, but I think it's my signal. So can you just want to tell everyone a bit about your journey and what the business has done for you?
Yeah, hello everybody. First of all, please excuse the state of me. I'm sure I'm not the only one hanging out my arse from yesterday. So yeah, I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered to put my makeup on. But well done for everyone for jumping on. So my story, I have been in the business. I joined July last year. So I literally have just celebrated my 1 year anniversary. So prior to Juice Plus, I was a financial advisor. I had a really good job. I earned really good money. I actually thought I was in my forever job. I was super happy. Like, don't get me wrong, I was working a lot of hours and I was commuting, but I worked for a particularly like good organisation, and like I said, I was earning good money. But I'm sure many of you can relate. There was always too much month at the end of my money. Like, I'm so sociable. I'm here, there and everywhere. I never like to say no to anything. And naturally, you can earn good money, but you can spend a lot as well. So I was watching Lauren, my now upline that we just heard from on social media. Believe it or not, I was watching her for 2 years, right? And I'd actually had a conversation with her once. She then told me about the £50 sign-up fee, and I thought, nah, it's a scam. I was like, it's a scam, and I ignored her. And then I just could not stop watching her. And I remember she was like flying to Ibiza. She was like missing her plane home and going to like somewhere like Dubai, business class. And I was just starting another 40-hour week at work. And I was like, I want this girl's life. And then one day I just put on my big girl knickers. I had my moment where I was like, enough is enough, and I'm just going to go for it. And everyone says this, but when you first start, you are just like, look, if I can earn 100 quid a month or 200 quid a month, like, I will be gassed. I was saving for my first home at the time. And if you're saving by yourself, obviously it is quite a lot to try and get that deposit together. So I just thought any extra income will be greatly appreciated. So I joined on the 10th of July. The reason I know that, it was because it was their payday, or our payday, should I say. And they was all at like bottomless brunch celebrating their wage. And I was like, right, that's it, I'm going for it. And I hit my first promotion, I think, within like 3-4 days, and then my second promotion in like the first 3 weeks. So my first wage was £612. And to some people that might not sound a lot, but I was like, until it went in my account, I was like, oh my God, I've just earned 600 quid from my phone. Like, it does not feel like work. So long story short, that was when I really got like a taste for it. And I was like, oh, you can earn some serious money. I was loving it. And I was just like all of you lot, like thinking, will anyone buy from me? Like, and it's always the people you least expect. Like, I promise you, you'll get, like any job, you'll get taught. And so many people, these products, if you don't know about them, they are so popular that we are the most researched nutritional product on the market. Like, we are completely natural. We're plant-based. So they sell themselves. In all honesty, it's just about showing up that people know that they can purchase them via you. Yeah, you can ask Siri that. If you put in Google as well, what is scientifically the most researched product, it is Juice Plus. We've been around for 50 years. Like, we are such a representative brand. So don't worry about will anyone buy from you, because I had that doubt. Every single person that joins the company has the same doubt, but I promise you they do, and you'll get taught. So I got paid £612 on my first wage. My second wage was 1,200 something, and I was like, bloody hell, what other job do you know where your wage doubles 1 month from the next? And then I was just like, right, I am in a good company here. And long story short, within like 4 months, I was already like matching my wage as a financial advisor. And then I was able to quit my job in March. So I joined in July, quit my job in March. I now do this full time. And that, like, money aside, like the time, the freedom that we're talking about, like this job gives you, the friendships. Like, I didn't actually join for any of those things. I never joined for, like, I never had the intention that I was going to quit my job. I never thought I was going to be that woman that could like fly business class here, there and everywhere. I was like, if I can get £100, I will be gassed. And it has exceeded my expectations in every single way, in terms of the friendship, in terms of the confidence, the money, guys, right? All about being honest and transparent. We got paid on the 9th, which was last Friday, because obviously the 10th fell on a Saturday. My wage was £5,800 for one month. And it made me really, really, really reflect, because it was my 1 year anniversary. And I was like, I've gone from £612 a month to 5,800 in 1 month. Like, the money you can make in this is insane. Now, don't get me wrong, it is effort dependent, and that's where I'm super honest. Like, if you were to join and you'd done nothing, you would get nothing from it. But if you were to join and you were to put in some time and you're happy to post on your social media, you can absolutely earn a killing. And when I say this is the happiest, wealthiest, healthiest I've ever been in my life, like, I cut me open, I am network marketing through and through, because like I said, it has exceeded every expectation. And there is nothing wrong with a traditional 9 to 5. I've done it since I was 17, a 9 to 5. I'm now 25, but it's not the only way anymore. And disclaimer, you don't need to hate your job, people. You can absolutely love your job. So yeah, a year down the line, I'm now tripling my wage as what I was as a financial advisor. I've picked up 6 promotions. I've picked up £7,480 in just bonuses, and obviously you get all your commission on top. My next promotion comes with a £7,200 bonus in one lump sum. And guys, I promise you, I have never been the most intelligent person in a room. Loudest probably, right? But most intelligent, no. And if I can do it, you absolutely can do it. I promise you. Like, you don't need any experience. You don't need to have done this before. You literally just need to join, be willing to post, and be consistent. assistant, and I promise you it has the ability to completely change your life. And without sounding cringe, because I know it's so cheesy, but it's flipped my world upside down, but for all the right reasons. Like, people come up to me, they're like, "Elle, you are living your best life." And I am like, "Yes, honey, I am." I am. And that's all because I put my big girl knickers on last year. So if this is a sign, go back to the person that put you on this Zoom, bite their hand off, because what they are offering you is gold dust. And guess what, guys? There is literally only one sign-up fee. It's a one-off fee, and it's 50 quid. What do you spend 50 quid on? I know I spent 50 quid at the pub yesterday, but that 50 quid, look how much money I'm earning now as a result of that 150 quid investment. And like we said, I hit my first promotion within like 3-4 days, and already you're in however much money profit. So go for it. Put your big girl knickers on. Be brave, face the fear, and I promise you it'll be the best thing you've ever done.
Oh, thanks, babe. I love listening to your story. So it's so true. Like, she watched me for 2 years. She kicks herself now. She was like skeptical. I was the same. I was so skeptical, thinking, no, it sounds like a scam. It sounds like one of them pyramid schemes. Like, I was the same. That's why I wouldn't quit my job for ages. And then I was earning like 10 grand a month. I was like, God, it's time to quit my job. A year later, I was like, it's actually okay. But honestly, we're all the same. Like, we all think it sounds too good to be true, and you just need to go for it. You've got absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. So now I just want to get Ruth on. Let me see if she's there. Oh, there she is. Hi, Ruth. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi. So if you want to tell everyone your journey, just really, really quickly, and what the business has done for you too.
Oh, I will do, no worries. Thank you everyone for jumping on. I hope you're all okay. So basically I joined 6 years ago, so a little bit different to Ellie. And I was not confident at all. So she said she was the loudest in the room. I was probably the quietest. So I would never have dreamt in a million years to be talking on this call. So if you're sitting there thinking you haven't got the confidence to do this, do not worry, because this business grows your confidence. As I say, I wouldn't even go for job interviews like 6 years ago because I was terrified of it. I'd literally cry the night before. Bear in mind, I was 29, 30 years old when I joined. So I was a full-on adult, like crying to go for a job interview. Anyway, I was in a job I did hate. It was a loan company, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. I worked in an office by myself most of the time, if not all the time, with no social side because we were all dotted all over the country. So I had nothing to like have any fun side to the job. I didn't get paid a rubbish wage, but again, I didn't have a lot left at the end of the month. I could never build any savings up. So I was looking at getting to 30 years old thinking I've got no savings. So I was just, I think, having a bit of a third life crisis. And there was no progression for the job either. So I was eventually in that job for 6 years, and I had one promotion with a slight wage increase, not even a big one. And as Ellie was doing, I was watching Lauren on social media as well, but I knew Lauren from before she even joined this business. So I watched her go from everything she said before to absolutely living her best life, traveling the world, going to fun events all over the UK, getting promotions, getting treated amazingly by the company with like gifts getting sent to her, and loads of recognition, but also like making all these new friends and going on nights out or going for lunches and stuff. And I was like twiddling my thumbs in my 9 to 5 thinking, yeah, I've got nothing to look forward to this weekend. I'm never going to see the girls I work with. It was just like I was living this hamster wheel, living for the weekend and just hating life with no progression. And I just did it. When I first started, I just thought I'll join for hopefully an extra, again, as Ellie said, no one really joins thinking I'm going to earn a full-time income unless you're totally like sure of yourself, which most people aren't. I joined thinking I just want to put money into my savings. I want to be able to not absolutely die when I see like the MOT bill when my car gets put into an MOT. I just wanted a bit of security. I just wanted a bit of an easier life, and I wanted the fun side of it as well, because I didn't have that. Like, all of my friends are all married off with kids as well, so as much as I love them, when we get together, we sit in and eat ourselves into a food coma. We don't go out, we don't do anything really. So it was really the fun side as well as the financial side. I had no experience, as I said before, I was really shy. So I was like, how am I going to do this? But I was sitting watching Lauren. I was on social media anyway, and she kept talking about the fact that there's training calls and support, and she would help me. So I just thought, I had a massive why not moment. Like, why not? What's the worst that can actually happen? I don't like it. I don't make any money. I'm rubbish at it. So I quit, and I carry on with the same life that I had anyway. Like, I didn't have to quit the 9 to 5 to do this. I did it around it in the evenings, weekends. So why not? But since joining, like, long story short, as Ellie said, I've been doing it 6 years. So I was in the full-time job for 6 years. I got made redundant in November 2017. I've been in this Juice Plus company for 6 years, and I've had 7 promotions. I've had bonuses that total up to £28,000, £200 so far, with my next one actually being a whole lump sum of 21,000, which blows my mind, because my annual salary for that full-time job was £25,000 a year. So to be getting a bonus that actually nearly equals that is crazy to me, which you'll get in a month. I've been able to travel with the company. So we've been to Barcelona, we've been to Dubai, we've been to Vegas, I've been to New York because of the extra income. We've been all over the UK as well. And the friendships that you make as well, like these traveling, and the friendships that you make are just priceless. Like, me and my team, so we're obviously on in little teams, me and my team are actually going away next month for a 2-night retreat. So we're putting on a summer fling retreat where we're going to do like loads of fun recognition, loads of fun activities, a little bit of fun training popped in, but we're honestly just going to have the best time ever. So the friendships that you make are amazing. You will never be on your own, but you are your own boss, which is brilliant. I've been able to upgrade my car twice. So I had a really old Fiesta, nothing wrong with Fiestas, but it was really old, and now I am driving a BMW, which I never thought I would do. It might sound silly to some, but that was a dream of mine. I was able to buy myself a puppy 3 years ago, a black Labrador called Bruno, which I absolutely adore. And without this business, being able to work from home, having the financial stability, I wouldn't have been able to get him. And as Ellie said, like, I'm the healthiest I've ever been because of the products, because we take them every day. I'm the healthiest I've ever been, and the confidence I've got is just ridiculous. As I said, I would never do anything like this. So just have a massive why not moment. If it doesn't work out, go back to your normal life. If it does, your life could absolutely change for the future.
Oh, thanks, Ruth. I love hearing everyone's stories again. So literally, this is so funny. So Ruth had known me before this business. I used to work with a cousin, and she was watching me on social media. And one night we went out to a brunch, and I got drunk, and she was like, "Go on then, what are you earning?" And I showed her my wage, and she was like, "Oh my God, I can't remember. What was it then? What was it, Ruth?"
My mouth actually touched the floor. I think it was 25,467 or something like that. And I was like,
that is crazy. And that was like,
if I can get a 10th of that, I'll be happy. Thank you.
She literally signed up even when she was drunk. I got her when she was drunk. She signed up, and literally this is her life now. Like, we both live the best life. We take our dogs for a walk. We're both dog mums. We do whatever we want. The same that Ellie said, like, she didn't join thinking she was going to quit a job like me. I would have said you were mental if you said that to me, but the money is so good, then why not? You might as well, if you get to that point where, you know, you don't want to work anymore, you can do, or you can just do it alongside your full-time job or your kids or your other commitments for as long as you want. So to get signed up, all you would need to do is go back to the person that got you on the call tonight. They can send you a link. You literally fill it out. It takes 2 minutes. It's just £50 to set up, and then you're all ready to go. You'll get an email from the office with your login details. You can start placing orders from day one, and you can literally start earning money straight away. So if you go back to the person that got you on the call tonight, they'll send you a link over. Once you signed up, they'll add you to all the groups. We have testimonial groups where you can get all of our customer pictures and testimonials. There's training calls and training groups. You'll have your upline there to help you every day. So don't worry if you're scared and you've never done anything like this before. None of us are. Like, we laugh now, don't we, Ruth? Like, our posts from like 6 or 7 years ago, we didn't have a clue, and it's just, that's the way you learn. But we've got so many more tools now and so much more help. You'll get training all the time, and your upline will be there to hold your hand and help you every single day. So thanks for all coming on. I hope you're all not too hungover. If anyone's got any questions at all, go back to the person that got you on the call tonight, and they can send you a link. Thanks so much, girls, for coming on. I'll see you all soon.